Alright, we're back for round 3, and we have kind of a slow hand here. This one, I think I'll keep it because I think Archangel Avacyn as a surprise on turn 5 can potentially turn the tide of a game. Depala is also a really powerful card, and we have good odds of drawing a 1 or 2 drop in the first couple turns. But obviously we could just get flooded. Okay, cool. Well, we'll start off with an Apprentice. Good draw. Okay. Looking like we're playing against Metalwork deck, but our opponent whiffed on the Glint Nest Crane. Lucky for us. See, Inventor's Apprentice here, and in almost every matchup, it just doesn't have the requisite body to do it for me. It's just not actually breaking through in any meaningful way. Now, our opponent is not going to attack. But yeah, it's kind of a format thing. The Inventor's Apprentice doesn't stack up well against the rest of the format. A 2/3 body is not what it once was. In the past standard format, we saw that 2/3 was kind of a crucial body size for all of the Bant Company decks because it seemed like all of the Bant Company cards had a third point of toughness, like the Reflector Mage was a 2/3 rather than a 2/2, and Spellqueller, and those two continue the trend, but also we saw that was the case with, a number of cards, including Sylvan Advocate, which is now not very heavily played, and the third point of toughness meant that it was really hard for aggressive creatures to break through. Okay, let's see what our opponent does now. Opponent is... Alright. Well, now we have the Inspector. And I'm going to attack here. Let's see if we can bait our opponent into using Cultivator's Caravan. One, two, three. That's big for us because it's going to keep our opponent off of Inventor's Fair and off of a potential Metalwork Colossus. Alright, here we've got... Whew. That's not good for us. Well, the flagship is certainly going to make it very, very difficult for us to overcome a string of colossi. But yeah, we're continuing to see... Sorry, the point I was trying to make earlier was we're continuing to see how Inventor's Apprentice stacks up very poorly against all the decks in the format. Blue-White Flash has Reflector Mage, has Spellqueller, has Smuggler's Copter. Meanwhile, if you don't have the artifact to trigger your Inventor's Apprentice, or to get your Inventor's Apprentice started, well, then you're just going to be stuck bashing your Inventor's Apprentice against your opponent's Thraben Inspector. And even if the Inventor's Apprentice does get big, if your opponent has two Thraben Inspectors, Thraben Inspector and like a Reflector Mage or some random crappy creature, you can never make forward progress with Apprentice. You can trade off with Toolcraft Exemplar, which is why it's better. The only time that I would rather have Apprentice is... Damn it. The only time I would rather have Apprentice is if my opponent were playing Liliana. Mainly because Toolcraft Exemplar gets eaten by Liliana. Seems like we might get beaten here. A string of Colossi. So this is a matchup where Declaration in Stone shines, and if we draw Declaration in Stone here, well, we probably win. Alright, we're going to flash in our Archangel Avacyn here. Alright, hoping to draw Declaration in Stone. Bottom, bottom. Okay. Alright. I don't know what the point of that was. Wow. Alright, does that mean we're dead? Yeah, we're dead. Six, yeah, that's enough. Okay, well, that was cool. We're going to sideboard in Fragmentize. We're going to sideboard in Declaration in Stone, and we're going to sideboard in Transgress the Mind. We will sideboard out Harnessed Lightning, which strikes me as not very good. Archangel Avacyn, also not a great one here. And Unlicensed Disintegration, pretty reasonable one. And I am less than thrilled with Depala, and I'm less than thrilled with Apprentice. Let's try it like that. I'll play first. Ugh. Yeah, we have to mulligan. That hand could have been good, but we would have had to draw perfectly. So I'm happier taking a mulligan. That's a card that we like here. So we'll start with an Inspector. And we're going to follow it up with a Copter, and then we'll follow it up with a Toolcraft Exemplar. Our opponent maybe will have Glint Nest Crane, or just a Fistful of Nothing. Alright. Well, we're still going to pop that clue because we need to try and find something to gain us some traction here. Well, let's see what our opponent does. Deadlock Trap? Caravan, okay. That's not good for us, that's for sure. Probably two of the weaker possible draws that our deck could serve up. Now our opponent is stuck on lands. That's good for us. Okay, return. Oh, wow. Okay. Would have been nice if one of those were a Scrapheap Scrounger, but what are you going to do? Hopefully we draw a creature here. Let's see what our opponent does. Deadlock Trap. Alright, that's a good one. Really, we're looking for spells, to be sure. But yeah, I didn't want to. Okay, so the reason that we attacked with the Toolcraft Exemplar there and not the Smuggler's Copter is I wanted my opponent to feel like they couldn't use the Deadlock Trap. I wanted to sneak in 3 damage there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, here comes the Motorist. Senor Motor. Bottom. It's not even good. Alright, we'll get in the Copter. Alright, we're going to crew. Which should be good there. Alright, let's hit a creature. Come on. Okay, we're still looking for a creature. Probably gonna draw Fragmentize here. Alright, yes! Scrounger. Okay. Let's see what our opponent has cooked up now. Okay. Maybe our opponent will brick. Alright, there's a crane. The flagship. I don't understand. Why didn't they cast it? Okay. That indicates to me, first of all, that we're drawing a million lands, and second of all, that our opponent has Elder Deep Fiend. Okay. Well, that's gonna happen. Damn it. Okay. So, just declined to do that? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what happens now. That's the flagship, okay. We're gonna get back the Scrounger. Exiling the Exemplar. Can we please draw a non-land? we'll investigate. We'll pop that clue. Ooh. I mean, that's good for us. So now we're just going to hold. We're going to play that. We're going to tap 1, 2 to Declaration. We'll just pass. Okay. So I think I'll pass. So we're in an interesting situation. Alright, we're going to fragmentize this prism. Then we are going to Declaration in Stone the Metalwork Colossus. And then we'll send the turn back. And that is our cue. Ding, ding, ding. One, two, three. Rah! Okay. Let's fire when ready. This hand's a mulligan. And this hand's a keep. Put it on top. Alright. That's what you get with the Wild Nicodle. One on the bottom, one on the top. Get to the chopper. I'll discard this Copter because we have a million of them. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Just because we may need that black mana for something at a later date. Opponent probably has a board wipe here. Jeepers Sweepers. Yeah. Okay. Discarding Scrounger. Playing a Courtyard and an Exemplar and another Copter. All right. One, two, exile Exemplar. All right, we're gonna fly in. Yay, we win! Man, the power of Veteran Motorist to beat Incendiary Sabotage. Certainly, it's there. It's awesome. All right, cool. We'll be back for round 4 after this.